So I just quit my job last week with the federal government. If you're interested in checking out why, I made a video on that. But now I gotta focus on fixing this house so I can get it ready to sell, so we can move to West Virginia, so we can live our dream of being up in the mountains. I'm a little embarrassed to show you this, but it is what it is. Let me show you what the laundry room looks like. Here it is, the laundry room. So as you can tell, I already started working on the walls here. This is gonna take a little while.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
The flattening of the walls are done. They are flatter than a baby's butt. Now it's time for priming. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's this technique I saw on YouTube where they don't put any painter's tape. They just grab the brush like that and they go right in the corner. You gotta be very, very careful not to get the paint to slop over to the trim or to the side that you don't want it to get onto. You don't have to see how I'm doing. I'm doing perfect. It's all coming out exactly as I planned. I'm a professional. Just finished the trim. Time for eat. The beautiful mama panda. It's already done. That was delicious. So like many of you, I don't have all day to paint the walls. In this case, prime the walls. So I got something to make my job a little bit quicker. In Lowe's, they only had like 9-inch rollers. This is an 18-inch roller. That's double the efficiency, double the speed, double the quickness. And it comes with this. I got these on Amazon. I say it's a worthy investment. You know, I just realized, I think you're supposed to add a plastic bag so you can keep this thing clean. I'll just clean it up with water afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Oh yeah, now we're talking. 100% recommend this. I think I got most of the wall covered already. That was fast.
We're out of paint.
Yeah, baby. Oh. That was pretty easy. Yeah. You know, most people buy the paint primer mixes. It's like paint and primer in one. I went with getting a primer separately from the paint. I don't know what the difference is, but I hope it's worth it. Oh yeah. I love the smell of VOC in the morning. Get ready for intergalactic speeds! Oh crap. That was a little bit much. Take it slow. My drill is stopping. That's not me stopping, that's my drill. That's weird, but then it starts up again. Is it overheating? It's a good thing we just keep trash lying around. It looks almost tasty. Milky. Milky, milky, yeah, yeah. Tasty, tasty, yeah. There's something about a fresh coat of paint that's super satisfying. And just like that, I'm done painting the room and taking in all this wonderful VOC into my lungs for the sake of the video. Look at that. Actually, correction, it wasn't painting, I primed the walls. Look at how nice it looks. Now, I'm not going to stop here. I'm not a landlord, so this isn't going to be some type of landlord special where, let me get out of here, man, this stinks. This isn't going to be some type of landlord special where I paint or prime the walls and just leave it like that. I'm actually going to paint it. We have some paint, some nice pink paint that we got from Lowe's, and we're going to go ahead and make it nice and pretty. The day is here, it is paint day. Was that a good transition? Me making coffee? I call it Making Coffee by Joey. I'm excited. Time to finally lay the coat of paint because right after I'm done with that, I can put down the floors. Let's get to it.
Go crazy, go crazy. Yay.
Okay, so we actually just went to karaoke. As you can tell, I'm wearing a different shirt. It is a different day. Now it's actual painting day. It's pink. This thing says 0 VOCs. Why is there such a strong smell? Are they lying to me? in the brain, 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 brain. All right, looking mighty fine. And now it's time for the big guns. Hello? What is this? They told me to just gather everybody who doesn't like pink. I just saw that your tape came off, and I need you to keep that on, because if not, I'd get in trouble. Yeah, it's not that much tape. I'm just gonna. It won't be much longer. They'll come for you. La-dee, la-doo, la-da. La-dee, la-doo. La-da-dum. La-dee, la-doo, la-da-dum. Now, is it just me, or is there something about painting that is just so calming, satisfying? Feels like a nice step in the process of renovating or refurbishing something. It feels like you're almost there, you're almost done. Although this still has a lot of work to do, getting the walls painted just makes the room feel so much brighter, so much nicer. I don't know, if you ever painted anything, or if you're a painter, I recommend you maybe get the inspiration, or try to go look at your walls and see if you might think, oh, this wall might need a new splash of paint, and see how satisfied you feel, and it might make you want to do other stuff. Like, for example, my mother-in-law did my wife's wall when she used to live at their house. She did one entire wall of a mural, and the mural was very nice. I could see why painters get addicted to painting.
Possible because everyone involved in this production was overconfident in their ability to create something that.
It's done. It's almost 12 a.m. and I am completely done painting. Yay! So, up next is the floors. Sorry, I'm a little delusional. Good night. Some of you may not like this, but this is where I'm ending the video. I'm taking too long to finish this laundry room. Things keep coming up. As you can tell, I am obviously not the type to get distracted at all. I don't stop and do family things or hang out with my wife or do stuff like that. I obviously just focus so hard and complete everything exactly as planned. But at least the walls are painted, and this pink looks pretty nice, I think. It's more of a matte, light salmon color, but it's nice. The walls, I could have done a better job at smoothing, but I'm okay with how they are. Most of the walls are gonna get covered with shelves and tables anyways, so I don't know how well the camera can pick up the color. But the floors are not done yet. Once the floors get put in, I think this place is gonna transform. It's gonna look crazy. So, can't wait to see how this place looks. I'm gonna start doing other projects now because we need to do laundry, and I need to move some of this crap out of the way before I actually get started on the floors. So